Welcome to another episode of Outdoor Addiction. I am psyched out of my mind today. We're at our church campout this weekend. We're on a huge lake here in southwest Michigan. Local fishing expert Larry Beers, he lives here year-round, just came over, invited Captain Gary out for a night of fishing. What are we going to catch? What are we trying?
Whatever you want to go for.
Whatever we want to catch, we're going for. Maybe some big gills, maybe bass.
We can do that.
Maybe a world record. Anyhow, this is going to be an exciting episode. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Hi, it's Pastor Gary and Kim Sheets. I think our congregation said it best. Welcome home.
Breakfast never tasted so authentic at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill. In a hurry? Stop in for our breakfast burrito and coffee to go. Made with the freshest ingredients and paired with our special Monterey Blend coffee. Call to order and pick up on your way to work or school at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill in Mishawaka.
Do you have a fancy farm girl in your life? Then discover the Fancy Farm Girl Boutique on the upper level inside Yoder's Red Barn Shops in beautiful Shipshawana. The Fancy Farm Girl Boutique has a heart for our locals, and we love our tourists. Check out the trendy but modest women's styles, from the popular denim skirts, classy conceal carry handbags, Roma boots, and exclusive Kinsley Armel jewelry, to locally crafted wood signs, jewelry, and apparel. The Fancy Farm Girl Boutique, in style and down home. It's a fact. A&B Lawn and Landscape in Millersburg is known for their property management and landscaping. They've been in business since 2000. They feature mushroom compost, perfect around trees and in your garden, boulders, landscape stone, river rock, 73 limestone, building pads, shredded topsoil, and more. No load is too big or too small at A&B Lawn and Landscape in Millersburg. Dutchman Hunting Supplies in Shipshawana is your home for quality firearms, ammo, fishing, archery, tree stands, clothing, optics, and everything outdoors. Get fantastic value when you shop great name brands like Bowtech, Hoyt, Matthews, Savage, Winchester, Browning, and many more. Visit Dutchman Hunting Supplies at 8435 West US 20 in Shipshawana. Call 260-768-3283. That's 260-768-3283.
Hi, it's Pastor Gary Sheets, and I want to tell you about my friends over at GasPumpFreedom.com. That's GasPumpFreedom.com. Did you realize you can lower your fuel bill by up to 20% and reduce emissions by up to 80%? How's it possible? Look over at my friends at GasPumpFreedom.com and their incredible Accelerate fuel tabs. You'll be glad you did. All right, we're on some bluegill. Would you mind showing us what you're doing here?
Just going to tight line for them. Just put a weight at the end.
Okay, how big is that, you think? I don't know. Is that like
half
about a
ounce,
half ounce?
Yeah,
Not
it varies. All depends how deep you want to fish.
Oh, okay.
So we're in like 20
and then
feet of water.
I'll just show them. Yeah. We're just on a very small hook with a little piece of worm. And all right, we're going to back up. Yeah, what is that? About 18 inches, yeah.
And just drop it right over your boat.
All right, so you're almost drop shotting, really, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of what the bass guys do, but we're doing this for bluegill. Let's see how you do.
Sometimes they're in here and they will take it before you even get down the bottom.
Right.
You just wait for a feel, some biting and just jerking.
Boat's doing some of that. We got a lot of...
Don't need to move it much, but...
Got a lot of skiers out here today, too.
You're wanting me to catch a fish right now, so that's gonna be
hey, no pressure, bud.
That's gonna be impossible when you want me to catch one.
I don't know. I do it all the time, but that's Captain Gary. Come on.
Yeah, you're Captain Gary.
Hey, you're in my boat.
Not everybody can be Captain Gary.
Yeah, well, thank God for that. There's something to be grateful for.
I think we're moving in is what problem. I think.
All right.
Yeah, we've got.
All right, let's move the boat and check again. Okay, so let me show you what we have here. See that weed line? We are on a huge drop off. It literally goes from 2 feet right where those weeds stop. You see those bluegill? That's what those are. Those are bluegill. So we have the master. Oh, he just got one. Did you miss it?
Missed it.
Oh, man. You set that hook like you were in the ocean. He could get him? Oh, this is going to be live action. There we got him.
It's a little one.
It's a little guy? Well, they all count. Beers, how many times? I've known you for years, I don't know, 35 years. How many times have I told you all fish are the same size? They have 2 fillets, right?
There you go.
Okay, show us that fish.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I want to see it. Let's see it.
That's a
Look at that. Now that is catfish bait. Oh, that fish so big you can't even hold on to it.
That's what we use for pike fishing.
Yeah, that's great for pike fishing. All right, he's going to get...
Go back down.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we get another one.
See if we can get his parents.
You know what I've said before on this show? We're in a school, but it just happens to be preschool. We're looking for the college kids.
Some nights it goes like that.
Yes, it does. But I want to tell you, that was an awesome hook set. Let's see if there's another one down there. I mean, we're marking. Oh, hey, let me ask you this, Beer. Seriously, this is pretty much your first experience with Garmin LiveScope. What do you think? Is that amazing?
If I was a wealthy man, I'd have some.
Okay, here we go. Folks, listen.
No, it's yeah. I wish I had one in my boat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
LiveScope, I mean, and they're still up there. He's going to catch fish while I do this, but look at this. Right off the top of those weeds, right there's the fish. You can see them right there. See that weed line, and then it finally gets deep enough, the weeds are gone, and then there are all those bluegill. All right, let's take a look. Look at that gill.
That's a 9
Oh yeah,
incher.
let me get a close-up of him. I mean, if we were out here to keep fish, he'd be right in the cooler. Larry, good job. Same thing, we just moved the boat a tiny bit. We're throwing them back today. I know people at home, they're gonna be emailing me, Captain Gary Show, gmail.com. They're gonna tell me, why are you throwing big bluegill back? Well, I am the pastor, as you know. I'm supposed to kind of be at a church event right now at the campground, but I've got, hey, Beers, I've got an outdoor addiction. That's my problem. Look, the hat even says so.
I understand that. Very much so.
All right, we're going to see if he's going to get another one.
I think I got clean.
All right, did you get cleaned off? Because you just had a bump, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm honestly not a big pan fisherman, so I'm being schooled tonight. I just can't believe how such a small little move. Did you miss him?
Missed him.
There he was again, moving the boat. Literally, my last move, seriously, Beers, was like 3 feet is all you had me move, and then you just missed one. He's there, isn't he? I think I see him hitting right there. He's thinking. He's thinking about it. I want to see one of these giants come out of... Now, you said this is called what again? What's this lake we're on?
This is Indian Lake.
Indian Lake. Like, this part's called what? Big Indian? Because it's
yeah.
800 and some...
And another section that's maybe a couple hundred.
Okay. All right, Larry, you just had a hit. You got him? Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. That fish is on. Let's see how big this one. What do you think?
I don't think it's a very...
Still not? We're still in the wrong school?
That's a nice one.
That is a better fish. Yeah. Let me come around here because our boat keeps turning because of all the skiers out here. We are definitely in the sun. Oh, there's a shot. All right, let's see what we got this time. Yeah, once you get him, hold him up. That's definitely... Let me see that one. Oh, yeah, wait right there. Yeah, hands open. Oh, hey, Beers, nice job.
We're getting there.
We moved again, 2 feet. I mean, Captain Gary's being schooled today. I don't mind learning, trust me. Now, it's kind of embarrassing that I don't know how to catch bluegill, but I'm just telling you, I am being schooled by the master. The Beers, I am glad it's you who's teaching me. Thank you for that. You got another one already? Here we go.
Well, the reason why I fish for bluegill is because they taste good.
Well, yeah, you love. Oh! What a hook set. Man, they have just started biting. I think we finally really found them. Well, he's a small one, but I'll tell you what. I got a lot of people who love my show that would fillet that fish right there and say, Captain, come over for a fish fry. I mean, you are starting to kill them right now. Now, because I don't know, and because you are the local master here of, well, not just here, but so many of these pan fishing lakes, what made the difference right now? Why did they start biting like all of a sudden? Is it? I mean, I noticed we're calmed down. A lot of our skiers are going in. Another. Oh, Kim, I miss you. I want to be fishing so bad right now. Not filming. He's there. Oh, how'd you miss that? The lake has calmed down. Does that matter?
That has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
Boat traffic.
Boat traffic has a lot to do with this. Okay. He's there. Oh, you keep missing him.
He's a little one.
See, I really need to get off this and not film and teach Larry how to catch fish. You didn't hear me say that. Yeah, he's a little guy, but I'm telling you, the big. Oh, hey.
He just picked that
You
up
think
so
that's a
slow.
little one?
He picked that
I don't
up.
know if that's
Just
a
got
little
just
one.
a little piece of worm on there.
Oh, okay. Is that a better fish?
He's a fighter, that's for
That's
sure.
got to be a better fish,
He's
isn't
a
it?
fighter. He's coming up. He's a.
Oh, that's a much better fish.
That's a nice.
That's
nice
a
gill.
better bluegill right
It's a
there.
nice gill.
That's a better bluegill right there. Soon as he takes that off, I want you guys at home to see this. By the way, if you love to panfish, I'm all for it. I'm just telling you, I'm not much of a pan fisherman. There's another nice one. I just made you sick. You're all sick. He just threw it back. Well, you know what? You're watching Outdoor Addiction. We're going to keep fishing. We'll be right back.
Nobody creates winning baits like Legendary Baits by Aaron Hostetler in Shipshewana. From laminate two-tone colors and variety boxes to bulk bait and even custom rods, experience the difference at Legendary Baits. Available at Cloverleaf Outdoor, White Pigeon, and Junior's Bait and Tackle in Topeka. Or call Aaron direct, 260-336-8089. Legendary Baits.
Hey, welcome to One Stop Furniture and Mattress. You've come to the right place. Here at One Stop Furniture, we offer everything from dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, including mattresses, and so much more. We really are your one-stop shop for all of your home needs. And your biggest benefit, besides excellent prices, we hold inventory of most items and we'll sell to you straight off the showroom floor. No waiting months for your order. Give us a call at 574-322-2012.
Hi, it's Captain Gary. You caught your fish of a lifetime, and now you're wondering what to do. Make sure you go see my friends at Ron's Taxidermy in Union, Michigan. Trust me when I tell you he is the best. With over 15 mounts to his credit that are hanging in my office and at my house, Ron is the only person I trust when it comes to a fish of a lifetime.
Breakfast never tasted so authentic at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill. Sample one of our sizzling breakfast skillets topped with 2 eggs cooked your way. And don't forget to pair that with our specially made Monterey Blend coffee, freshly made to dine in or have catered at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill in Mishawaka.
Before boarding your pet, visit T&B White's Pet Motel and Grooming in Bristol. At T&B White's, they have 26 state-of-the-art kennels. All floors have radiant heat for your pet's comfort, central air in the summer, and a roof over the outside runs to protect against the elements. At T&B White's, you'll find cat boarding and 2 full-time groomers that will absolutely spoil your pet. Visit T&B White's Pet Motel and Grooming in Bristol. At Tackle Shack in Middlebury, the knowledgeable staff, superior service, and high-end fishing baits, lures, and accessories are what they're known for. From Garmin's real-time live scan sonar to Megabass, Kitech brands, Shimano reels, and G Loomis rods. At Tackle Shack, they also install what they sell in their very own facility. Trust the pros at Tackle Shack when you stop by at 304 North Main in Middlebury. Visit them online as well. Tackle Shack. Fish on.
Hey, it's Captain Gary here. Not only will you find me in a boat, you'll always find me in the fall in my deer stand. After I get my deer and it's time to have it processed, I always go to my friends Dennis Miller at Willow Valley Trades in Shipshewana, Indiana. Trust me when I tell you, the best venison sticks for a snack are always found at Willow Valley Trades. They are delicious, and you be sure to tell Dennis Captain Gary sent you.
Are you a part of a small or large group looking for transportation to an exciting event or intriguing location? Well, look no further than Crossroad Tours in Shipshewana. Wi-Fi, onboard electric, and movies. 24, 44, and even 56 passenger buses. They're all waiting for you. Perfect for colleges and universities as well. Crossroad Tours in Shipshewana. Check them out online at crossroadbus.com.
All right, here's what I'm going to try. I think you can see my bait. I'm going to try to hold this steady and let this down at the same time. I'm trying to do it all for you folks tonight. I just want to prove to you that I am not much of a pan fisherman, but I can catch them. Okay, I'm on the bottom. I'm coming up just a hair. Is he going to hit? He hit so fast last time, I didn't even know what happened. Here we go. Uh-oh, we got a new cameraman. Here we go. Let's give this a try. Let's see if I can catch him. Okay, I'm on the bottom. Where'd he go? I'm going to go down one more time because I wasn't... let me get right next to the boat. Larry's so excited he wanted to film me because I don't think he's ever seen me panfish.
You're right. I don't think I've ever seen.
40 years we've known each
I don't think I've ever seen you panfish before.
He wants this. He's gonna put this episode in a vault and say, "I'm telling you, Captain Gary did panfish once." I don't know what I'm doing wrong because a second ago I couldn't keep him off the hook. Give him a little jig.
You're on camera now. That's why.
Yeah. See, the pressure's on me and I'm failing. Now the boat's turning a little bit because of those waves that went by. I don't know. I think we better go back to you fishing. Up, day!
Hey, let's see what this is.
Now this is a dink. Actually, I mean, it's not a dink. I wouldn't call it a dink.
In some lakes, that would be called a keeper.
It would. In a lake that doesn't have many fish. This, I want to show everybody home. You just hold that camera right there and I'm going to come to the crowd. Guys, that right there is what I call catfish bait. A catfish would love that. Now, here's my trick. You guys know my trick. Oh, he's going to grow up now. Very happy. Are you happy? Have a good life. He's catching so many fish, he's got to get cleaned up. It's a long ways to the water at your age.
Too old for that.
Hey, show us one more time. What are we using again?
A simple rig, just with a weight.
Okay, let me get a close-up of that for everybody at home in case...
You can use
like
any
me.
kind of weight on the bottom.
Okay, that's like a bell sinker. Is that what they call those?
I call this tight lining.
Tight lining, okay. And then
just,
we're about 18 inches up.
About 18 to 2 feet, it'd be fine.
Is that like a number 6 hook, would you say?
Yeah, it is a number 6 hook.
Okay, that's a number 6 hook. A little sinker. He's just tight lining the bottom. We're moving the boat tiny bits at a time. Let's see.
Go to the bottom and you'll feel them hit.
And you'll know because they seem to be hitting pretty hard.
Right now. And I got a small one.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a little one?
Yeah, that's a little one.
All right. Well, hey. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a baby.
And he stole my bait.
Look at that. And he took it all. Wow, he took it all.
I usually don't even like to use worms.
Oh, yeah. I know for ice fishing, you use a lot of flies. Can you use that in the summer like this?
Yes, I've done it before.
Okay.
One of my favorite baits for pan fishing in the summer is crickets.
Oh, crickets. Okay, so still a live bait.
Yeah.
But just you don't like to mess with worms.
But I also, like this morning, I was just using a jig head with a rubber minnow on it.
Okay.
And I had 16 an hour.
Wow. And you had some big ones early.
All between 9 and 10 inches.
Yeah, you had some nice skills. And you love to eat fish, and I don't. And you make fun of me because of that, and that's okay.
Well, that's the only reason why you should fish.
listen to me, as long as there are beef farmers, I will refuse to eat fish. I'm just going to tell you. Unless you can make fish taste like prime rib, I'm going to have to be out on this deal. Hey, get back down there. Let's get a couple more fish for everybody to see because they are biting. Here we go.
There's a bite already.
Oh, he's there. Oh!
That's a little
Did
one.
you miss him?
No, he's a little
Oh,
one.
you got him. He's a dink.
Just a dink.
Well, I thought we'd gone to like middle school, but now we're back to kindergarten class. Look at that, though. I mean, here...
And those dinks are cleaning me.
Yeah, the dinks are cleaning you.
They are hungry.
All right, throw that one back. Oh!
Trying to.
That'll be a 2-point limit for dropping. 2-point penalty for dropping a fish. I'll get that one. You know what, Beers?
He's on your side of the court.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. We're going to take a break. You're watching Outdoor Addiction with Captain Larry and Captain Gary. We're having a blast in southern Michigan. Don't miss a minute of this. We're going for monster bluegill. Stay tuned.
Breakfast never tasted so authentic at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill. In a hurry? Stop in for our breakfast burrito and coffee to go. Made with the freshest ingredients and paired with our special Monterey blend coffee. Call to order and pick up on your way to work or school at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill in Mishawaka.
Dutchman Hunting Supplies in Shipshewana is your home for quality firearms, ammo, fishing, archery, tree stands, clothing, optics, and everything outdoors. Get fantastic value when you shop great name brands like Bowtech, Hoyt, Matthews, Savage, Winchester, Browning, and many more. Visit Dutchman Hunting Supplies at 8435 West US 20 in Shipshewana. Call 260-768-3283. That's 260-768-3283. If you need help hauling your classic vehicle anywhere in the United States, there's only one name to consider. That name? Gary Strait of StraightRoads.com. Gary Strait. He drives all over this great land of ours. I guess you could say he's an outdoor addict. Check him out, won't you? Enclosed vehicle transport at its finest. StraightRoads.com. That's StraightRoads.com.
Hi, it's Pastor Gary Sheets, and I want to tell you about my friends over at GasPumpFreedom.com. That's GasPumpFreedom.com. Did you realize you can lower your fuel bill by up to 20% and reduce emissions by up to 80%? How's it possible? Look over at my friends at GasPumpFreedom.com and their incredible Accelerate fuel tabs. You'll be glad you did. Hi, it's Captain Gary. You caught your fish of a lifetime, and now you're wondering what to do. Make sure you go see my friends at Ron's Taxidermy in Union, Michigan. Trust me when I tell you he is the best. With over 15 mounts to his credit that are hanging in my office and at my house, Ron is the only person I trust when it comes to a fish of a lifetime.
It's a fact. A&B Lawn and Landscape in Millersburg is known for their property management and landscaping. They've been in business since 2000. They feature mushroom compost, perfect around trees and in your garden, boulders, landscape stone, river rock, 73 limestone, building pads, shredded topsoil, and more. No load is too big or too small at A&B Lawn and Landscape in Millersburg.
Breakfast never tasted so authentic at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill. Sample one of our sizzling breakfast skillets topped with 2 eggs cooked your way. And don't forget to pair that with our specially made Monterey blend coffee. Freshly made to dine in or have catered at Monterey Mexican Bar and Grill in Mishawaka.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Hi, it's Pastor Gary and Kim Sheets. I think our congregation said it best. Welcome home. Okay, now here's an interesting thing that just happened right from that last catch that you guys watched us do. We just started marking a bunch of crappie. So Larry, tell us what we're using. I'll get it close up.
Just a jig head.
Okay.
With the Burke Berkeley power bait.
Oh, Berkeley power bait.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a half.
Okay, I see it there. Berkeley power bait, and that's 1 inch, and that's that's just a jig head like a fly, right?
Yep.
Kind of what you're using. All right, let's see. Now, will bluegill hit that too? Or is that mainly going to be...
Bluegill, crappie, bass. I've caught 20-inch bass on this.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a cool thing. All right, here we go.
But we've been
Oh, you're casting.
We've been marking some fish a little higher.
Yeah, quite a few, actually.
Usually, throw it out there, count to about 5.
Okay.
Let it sit down a little bit, and then just kind of
Okay.
work it back a little bit.
All right,
And
I
we'll
see.
find out if there's crappie down there.
Okay, so this is our crappie test cast. Is that what we're going to call this?
That's what we're going to call it.
I'll tell you what. I love this lake. There's a Indian Lake Nazarene camp is here. I've got a ton of people from my church up here. We love to camp together on a weekend, and so we're doing that. But what a beautiful night. I'm telling you guys, get outdoors. You know I have an outdoor addiction, and it's because I was just raised around this stuff. I mean, look around here. What a gorgeous night. No humidity. It's August, but no humidity. It's like the perfect night. We're going to do this test cast here.
Sometimes you come up to the boat and just vertical jig and it'll hit.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And we're still in about 20 feet of water. We're just off of a weed line.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're going to let you keep casting. You know what I'm going to
Try
try?
one more, yeah.
I'm going to try to bluegill fish and film at the same time. Do you think I can do that?
You're Captain Gary.
I may be epic failure, Gary, here in a minute.
Wait for that.
Okay, I got one. Oh, I missed him. All right, this is Captain Gary's fishing rod cam. I just had one already. The gills are still biting. I'm going to convince Larry to go back to bluegill fishing and catch us a big one so that you guys can see it. I'm absolutely certain he just cleaned me because he hit that so hard. We'll find out real quick, and then I'm going to keep fishing and filming.
In the show.
Yes, you know what? He broke off, so here's how we're going to end the show today. I'm going to say it was a 40-pound northern pike that just bit you off.
Had to bite it, yeah.
What else would bite you off while bluegill fishing? Well, guys, for my good friend Larry Beers and for me, Captain Gary, thank you for coming out bluegill fishing with us tonight. We have caught, when I say we, I mean Larry. He has caught so many fish, and I'm just going to end tonight by showing you this lake. May God bless you. I hope you have an incredible week, and the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll see you right back here next week on ABC 57, Outdoor Addiction with Captain Gary. Be blessed.